Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation on key concepts in binary and data representation. Today I'll be answering 20 questions that cover everything from basic binary values to all file formats like MP3s and GIFs. So first question, what are the two binary values used in computer systems? Computer system use only two binary values, 0 and 1. This digits represents the fundamental on-off states of digital circuits. How do binary numbers differ from decimal numbers? Binary numbers are based on the number 2 and use only digits 0 and 1 in contrast. Decimal numbers are based on the numbers 10 and use digits from 0 to 9. Explain how the number 263 is represented in decimal form. Since 263 is already in decimal, it remains 263. The decimal system uses power of 10 to assign place value to each digit. How would you convert the decimal number 5 to binary? To convert 5 to binary, divide 5 by 2 is to 5 divided by 2 is to 2, which is a remainder of 1. Then 2 divided by 2 is a remainder of 0, and divided by 2 is 0 with a remainder of 1. Remaining the remainders in reverse gives 101. What does the binary number 101101111 represent in decimal form? When converting 101101111 to decimal, each digit is multiplied by its corresponding power of 2. The sum of these products is 183. Describe the process of binary addition using the example of 183 plus 19. First convert 183 and 19 to binary, then add in binary numbers digit by digit from right to left, carrying over this. When needed, the resulting binary sum corresponds to decimal value 202. What is a bit and how does it relate to a byte? A bit is the smallest unit of data in computing, representing 0 or a 1. A byte consists of 8 bits and standard unit for data storage. How many different values can an 8-bit number represent? An 8-bit number can represent 2:8, which equals to 256 distinct values. Typically ranges from 0 to 255. What are the differences between 8-bit, 32-bit and 64-bit systems? These terms indicates the amount of a data system can process at once. An 8-bit system handles small data chunks, while 32-bit and 64-bit systems manage larger data size, supports more memory and perform more complex operations. Why are the 32-bit and 64-bit systems significant in modern computing? They allow computers to process larger amount of data more efficiently, addresses more memory, and offer enhanced performance and security, which is essential for modern applications. How is a negative number represented in binary? Negative numbers are typically represented using two computer complements notations. This method simplifies arithmetic by allowing binary addition and subtraction to work uniformly with both positive and negative values. What is a floating point number and why is it important in computing? A floating point number represents a real number that includes fractions. It's crucial in computer because it allows for the representation and manipulation of a wide range of values in scientific, financial, and engineering applications. Describe to IEEE 754 standard for representing floating point numbers. IEEE 754 is a widely adopted standard that defines how floating point numbers are stored. It divides the number into sign bit, exponent bits, and mantissa bits, ensuring consistency and accuracy in computations across different platforms. How are the text characters represented in binary formats? Text characters are represented in binary by encoding schemes such as ASCII or Unicode. Each character is assigned a unique binary code which computers use to store and display text. What is ASCII? Let me just pull that. What is ASCII and what role does it play in text representations? ASCII, which stands for the American Standard Codes and Information Interchange, is an early character encoding standard that uses 7-bit binary numbers to represent English letters, digits, and basic symbols. What is the limitations did ASCII have that led to the development of Unicode? ASCII is limited to 128 characters, which isn't sufficient for representing the wide variety of symbols and characters needed for a global language and technical symbols. How does Unicode improve upon ASCII? Unicode significantly expands the number of characters available, assigning a unique code to virtually every character used worldwide, thus supporting multiple languages and symbols in a unified system. Explain the concept of interoperability and its importance in data representation. Interoperability refers to the ability of different systems and applications to work together and exchange data seamlessly. It ensures that information remains consistent and usable across diverse platforms. Why is it important for a computer to have a universal encoding schemes like Unicode? A universal encoding schemes like Unicode guarantees that text is represented the same way across different devices and systems, reducing errors in data exchange and support global communication. How do binary sequence form the basis of various files formats like MP3s and GIFs? All digital files are ultimately composed for binary sequences. Specific file formats such as MP3 and audio and GIF for images follow particular binary encoding rules and allow software decoding and displaying the content accurately. Thank you for joining me in the explanation of binary and data representation concepts. I hope this explanation helped clarify how computers interpret and manage data in various forms. Thank you very much.